Hi guys, welcome back. I'm super excited actually to introduce Dragon Age to the series. I've been playing Dragon Age basically since it came out. I've played every Dragon Age, but Origins specifically I know extremely well. I have played every option, I've gotten every ending, and I want to play it again to you guys, show you how I play it, how fucked up my choices are. Yeah, and in these kinds of games, I usually play, or I try to make myself as close to myself as I would, or I can, because I don't know. I wish I was in these worlds, so then I put myself in there. And I'm gonna be a mage because I've always, my first character is always a mage in Dragon Age games because I just like that. I like to think that all my
Greetings.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make this character as that guy basically looks like me already. Try and make this guy look as close to me as possible. Because I'm not revealing my face. I don't have any face tattoos, and I would love to put some on. Yeah. I guess this. Well, pretty much that. I'll go with this one because it's the most similar. Where do you check the color there? Yeah, seems alright. His eyebrows aren't thick enough. They don't have very. They didn't have the best character design options when it came to the first Dragon Age. There weren't many options with it, but it's enough. They get better at it. They definitely got better at it. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, it's pretty close to actually how I am. I don't want to get to all of that. Let me double that thickness up though. And yeah. Don't want to spend too long on the character creation because it isn't as in-depth as I would like. Where's the explosion? Yeah, there it is. That's the one I always get.
Greetings.
I usually take violent.
Ah, my spell!
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's me, sort of. Close enough. Why not? Stats. Gotta love my stats. I usually spread them kind of evenly. The thing is, whenever I play these characters, I always don't have enough health, no matter what I do. Even though I'm not supposed to be in the front lines. It's weird. Yeah. I usually go for the combat or the voice because this really helps these voice things, but I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the voice because I usually go for it. And life drain, as I usually do, get life drain. And certain flame burst, yeah. This is like the default, like what everyone has, what everyone does, and
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Know this, apprentice.
I think I'm ready.
If you fail,
I think I'm
we
quite
Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
I look exactly like my fucking teacher, except my hair isn't grey. That may just be because of the beard. You gotta love this. Okay, let me switch on the subtitles for you guys. That probably irritated you guys. There you go. That should be good. So, welcome to Dragon Age. I'm not gonna read all the codex entries. I already read them, and there's whole YouTube channels dedicated to reading them to you, if you really want to know. But basically, this is the Fade. This is where magic comes from, and spirits. Tutorials.
Can I get you a lamp?
Spirits and all magic comes from the Fade. The Fade leaks into the real world. It's like another dimension. It's like kind of like in real life, if ghosts, think of where ghosts are. They're in like another dimension. You can't really see them. It's kind of like that, and only mages can go into the Fade physically. I'm my subconscious now in the Fade. But if I die, my body will die, or a demon can take over my body.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you?
Bitch.
Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me...
And I'll stick with a rat.
Mouse. No. I don't remember anything from... Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out.
Which is fair.
That's what
Demons
they
are
did
hella
to me,
scary.
I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Okay, then why the hell am I wasting my time talking to you?
That has been said before, but you don't know
I
the
know
danger.
the danger. I'm just not
There's
afraid
something
of it.
here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist
sure
it.
I can.
If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the
Then I should
Fade.
stop talking to you.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning.
It's not.
There are
It's
others
really
here.
not that powerful.
Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But
Aw.
you
Out
may
of
have
the
a way
bottom of
out.
his heart, he's helping. Why are you a rat again? You're more useful in your human form.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
That's why I gotta fight my demon, but I'm not going there yet. Because I'm a brave boy.
Right,
I
all
ain't
right.
gonna die by that immediately. Even though I have met someone who has beat that first try. Like, you just go up there and kill it. And they got...
Better than later.
The rat is like, what the fuck? What are you?
Another
Kind of
spirit
guy.
this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I always wondered, are these ghosts or just like spirits that take these forms?
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here.
Like, was this a Templar or
That you
did he
remain
choose
means
to
you
look
have
like a
not yet
Templar now in
defeated your
Afterlife,
hunter.
but he was actually just like
I wish you a
a
glorious
spirit
battle to
that
come.
was watching a Templar.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor. Without a doubt.
I really
In this
am trying to
realm,
get this guy to give
everything
me a
that
weapon.
exists is the expression of a thought.
I've played this game as a
Do you
wizard
think these
or a
blades
mage,
be
and
steel?
one
The
thing I like
staves
about
be
this
wood?
is that you can still use a
Do you
sword.
believe they draw
So I use
blood?
the great sword for my
A
basic
weapon
attacks to do
is a single
immense amounts of
need for
damage.
battle.
And then my abilities
And
just
my will
add to
makes
it.
that need
So I
reality.
could wear full armor and everything, but I
Do you
could still
truly
do
desire one
massive
of my
attacks
weapons?
with my magic.
I will give one to you.
It's a weird way to
If you
play, but if
agree
you build it right,
to duel me
it's quite
first.
fun actually.
Valor shall test your
hard
mettle
at the end game,
as it
so-
should be tested. As you wish, mortal.
I'm pretty confident.
We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me,
Or I
will
die
slay
here,
you.
and that's the end.
Are these rules understood?
Let's hope I
Our
don't
duel
die.
begins now. Enough. Your strength is
fucking killed
sufficient to
him.
the task. Staff is yours.
This is why you guys aren't gonna like me. Yeah. It's one of those playthroughs, guys. It's one of those playthroughs. I'm that motherfucker that chooses those options. I know people that, when they watch me play these kinds of games, they think, why do you make those choices? And it's like, because nobody else does. I've watched so many YouTubers where they just don't make these choices. I find them very interesting.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And,
Be cautious.
well, I'm nice to the people around me, some of them.
Not the one hunting you, but
You may see me not like Alistair here a little bit. I usually like Alistair. But I'm a bad guy role.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
He likes when you do good things. And I usually don't do the good things, but I also don't talk to him
You
much.
are the mortal being hunted.
I don't know.
And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I also like to...
I don't like
I
this.
won't spoil it.
He's not going
I'll
to
say.
help us. We should go.
No, Nettle. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left. Help you. Nothing
Dick.
can help
Come on.
you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
Come on, man. Just help me out. Come on, please.
Staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it.
I don't think I did this wrong. I'm pretty sure you can get help from both.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like
Yes,
me.
right. Okay,
You
cool.
mean
I was
teach
worried there. I
mortal
thought
to
I
take
was supposed to do him
this form?
first and then get the stuff.
Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Come on, bro.
I have
believe
faced
in
more
you.
this place than you
Believe
can
in your
imagine.
strength.
Fear
will.
is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching
Fucking,
is so
you lazy
exhausting.
fucking freak.
Away with you now.
I told
Give
you
me a
he wasn't
chance.
going to help
I'll
us.
convince the little shit.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a
Oh yeah,
challenge
I
for
forgot the riddles.
Answer 3 riddles correctly.
I haven't played this game in a
And
bit.
I will teach
There was
you.
something I had to do,
Fail,
but I forgot.
and I will devour
riddles.
you both.
Okay.
The decision is yours.
I'll give it a go. I believe
This
I'm
gets
smart
more
enough.
and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seized with
I remember this one. I actually tell my friends this one to catch
towns
them out.
without people,
I think
mountains
yeah, it's a map,
without land.
if I remember correctly.
What am I?
Desert, boat, the moon, a map. Yeah, it's a map.
Correct.
I told that one to my friends when I first heard it, and I figured
The
it out.
second riddle.
I fought this
I
bear
rarely touch.
when I was
often
younger
held.
because I didn't know how to
If you
enforce
have
these
wit,
rules.
you'll use me well. What am I?
Breath, intelligence, a sword. A tongue. Yeah, my tongue. Yeah, I think yeah.
Yes, you're witty.
Oh yeah. I do remember these, but now I'm just using logic in real life.
Often will I spin the tale.
I'm glad I can actually do this at all. Because the last time I played this game, I was like 15, 16. Now I'm playing this when I'm a bit older.
Alas,
I can actually use my big boy brain.
what am I?
Makes sense. It's a book or a dream, I think. Let's go with dream. Yeah, I think it's dream. Yes. Okay, cool. I remember these things. I remember them well.
Apropos here in the Fade.
Awesome.
But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing
Good start, good start.
So,
I think the riddles in this game. I'm not going to be able to remember all the riddles in this game. There's puzzles too.
listen carefully.
I remember there's a puzzle with Dwarven,
Like this? Am I a bear?
but that's like a secret
feels
boss kind of a thing.
Heavy.
Hey, I'm nowhere near doing that yet, so no worries.
Go then,
And I will be playing the entire Dragon Age
whatever
series,
you intend
like
to do.
1, 2, and
I grow
3.
weary of your mortal
I'm gonna play them all fully to completion. Post it all for you guys. I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 episodes a day. So far I'm only able to do 1 because my computer is so slow. that I can only do it one a day. Or maybe I just skip one day of uploading and then
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows.
push 2 times. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe if I just do what I'm doing now. Because usually my episodes are 26 minutes. I think for this day I'm going to make it a little bit longer. Back, okay. I remember. Yeah. Cool. Guess I want to get... Oh, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so whenever I can play a game where I'm a mage or something, I try and shoot lightning as much as possible. Ironic, I know. Palpatine has. But, I don't know. I like lightning. It's my... actually, my favorite Force ability is Force Drain, which is drain life in this game. I use it a lot.
And so it comes to me at
This guy was
last.
super scary when I first saw him.
Soon I shall see the land of the living
Also,
with your
yeah,
eyes,
living.
creature.
But
You shall be mine, body and soul.
I want to get cocky.
I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Yeah, he was
After all those
a traitor.
wonderful meals we have shared.
He was gonna
Now suddenly
let us die.
the mouse has changed the rules.
Eat the scraps.
I'm not a mouse
Yeah.
now. And soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Now it's better than later.
You see, I ran a ice mage back in the day, and it was super effective against these kinds of enemies. But I don't know. A lot of things in this game are resistant to fire.
Blood, where's the next one?
You did it. You actually did it.
Actually
When you
did it,
came,
you
I hoped that maybe
fucking
you might be
legend.
able to. But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Yeah.
That is because you are a true mage.
true mage.
One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
You see how he's slowly trying to do it?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you
The
will be a
sucker.
master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten
No,
as me.
not really.
If you want to help, there
Don't
may
really
be a
feel
way
like
for me to
helping.
leave here.
Work.
To get a foothold
Lazy.
outside. You just need to want to let me in. No. It must be your choice. Quickly now. The Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil. The Fade
Yeah,
evil.
that's one thing
Once you
I
are
actually
here, you
like,
become what
because
they
I've seen
fear.
so many mages. Hold on, maybe they're alright. Like you. Were you ever really imprinted?
What? Yes, of course. I mean,
Caught him out.
I think I was.
Templars
Isn't that enough?
are afraid of
It
mages
should be
because they
enough.
can turn into
For you?
abominations at any moment, which is a fair fear because it happens so often. But the way that Templars treat the mages, it's not going to improve things.
The real dangers of the
That's really
Fade
why I like Dragon
are
Age 3, so you can
preconceptions,
really get into the politics of it if you're a mage. So you can pick like sides or get a completely new view and then try and change the world like that. I really like it.
Keep your wits about you, mage.
A pride demon. Pride demons are huge. and scary. And he was the first boss when I was younger that I couldn't beat because I never did side quests. So I died a lot. Beautiful.
Are you all right? Say something, please. It's me, Jowan. Calm down.
I like fucking messing
try
with
to
the people in this
relax.
world.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it
was
really that dangerous? What was it like? There must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved. I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for
those
my
who get that
harrowing.
reference, you know.
Easy for you to say. I've been here longer than you have.
See, most
Sometimes
people
I think they
who
just
play
don't
Dragon
want to
Age
test
really
it.
don't end up liking this guy, but I end up liking him a lot. Big fan.
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the
yes, the
harrowing,
Tranquil.
the rite of
All of my
tranquility,
Dragon Age lore
or
is
you
slowly
die.
coming back to me
That's what
as
happens.
I play this.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad,
In my opinion,
maybe
it's
worse.
worse.
You've seen the Tranquil
think
around
it's
the
worse.
tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice,
Being robbed
his
of your whole
eyes are
personality.
lifeless.
I don't know if I could deal with that.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away
They
your magic
literally
abilities,
remove
along
your
with your
connection to the
dreams
Fade
and
so that you can no
emotions.
longer dream, feel emotion. For a mage, it's horrible.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak.
Weakness.
And sometimes they force it on
Darkness.
apprentices they think might be too
That
dangerous
reminds
as
me,
mages.
I want to release some
I shouldn't
400
waste your
videos
time
for
with this.
you.
I was supposed to tell you to see Irving
But
as soon as you
I'm
woke
focusing
up.
on the single player games for a bit.
You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Bye, you overgrown motherfucker.
Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you that...
I'm not gonna loot everything like I usually do. I tend to do that a lot. I'm a little bit of a loot goblin. And now I'm gonna play the game like they intended me to play it.
Must control
Fire.
the fire with your will.
Do you remember what the Chantry says about magic?
Interact with all of these. I really don't feel like it because you don't get much from it. I do want to get these books though because when you get a codex, it gives you a small amount of XP. And that XP adds up in the end of the game because I played a game where I didn't read any books at all and I couldn't beat the end game boss. I don't want to spoil it even though this game has been out for quite some time. I still don't want to spoil the endings. I almost did it again. I always do the same thing and it makes me go around the entire place. But you Dragon Age Origins veterans,
Many have already gone
you
to
know why
Osterdahl.
this is a special
Wynne,
moment for us.
Aldred, and most
This
of the
is
senior
gonna be great.
mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
If it isn't
Boy.
our new
Hello.
brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, You're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I?
Duncan, my
yes.
boy, my man.
This is Duncan
My legend.
of the Grey
My
Wardens.
father of fathers. Nice to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect.
Yes, guys, I'm not
Duncan
gonna
is
be a
recruiting
total
mages
dick.
to join the king's
I'm just
army
gonna,
at Ostagar.
you know, sprinkle a little bit of a cruelty into some situations. Get them thinking weird.
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get. The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
You gotta
We live in
worry about
troubled
the
times,
big
my
shit.
We should seize moments
So
of
a blight's a
levity,
big fucking
especially
deal.
in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim.
Nice.
You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the
So
tower.
that Templars can hunt mages down and kill them if they
preserved in
become
special
abominations,
vials.
or they refuse
So
to
they
serve
can be
the
hunted
circle.
if they turn apostate.
We have few choices.
I know both sides. I know
Gift
all
of
the sides to the
magic
story,
is
actually.
looked upon with
And
suspicion
all
and
sides are
fear.
wrong, but mages wanting
We
to be
must
free is a
prove we
fair
are
thing to
strong
want.
enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have
I
earned
personally believe mages should be treated the same way we
goes
treat
without
a person
saying
that's
that you shall
diagnosed
not
with schizophrenia,
discuss the
or multiple
harrowing
personality
with
disorder.
those who have
They
not
should still be people.
undergone the right.
Just, you know,
Now then,
watch them.
Take your time
Because
to rest.
something could happen.
Or study in
Just
the
be
library.
careful. But
The
don't
day is
take away their
yours.
humanity.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan
Sure,
back
why
to
not?
his room?
He's my
child?
friend.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Da 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 da. Duncan's in my party. One thing I like about the mage campaign is Duncan actually, you can see him as a actual character instead of just, you know, some NPC standing over there or something like that. Like he follows you, which I don't know. I like the idea that he could have been
Thank you for
a
escorting.
character that could be in your party that you all play
I'm
as.
glad I caught up to you.
I
Are
guess you
done
could
talking with
theoretically
Irving?
make an exact copy of Duncan in this game because his face was made with the in-game items. So you could make Duncan exactly.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yes.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking
Okay.
here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me.
Oh
please.
yeah, I'm remembering. Okay. Okay. I have a staff? Oh yeah, they gave it. Yeah, I just got a staff. Makes sense.
We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on? Yeah, in the chapel, Templa's favorite place to haunt.
We can see the door from here. If anyone comes, we'll change the subject.
Okay.
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl.
Ooh.
This is Lily.
Spicy.
I was afraid to tell anyone.
Fat cow.
Lily was becoming a
I'm not
chantry
that
priest.
mean.
She's taken
I'm
vows.
evil.
Lily's
There's a
been given to
difference.
the chantry. She's not
Still
allowed
have
to have
manners.
relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble. Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
I believe in love, man. I believe in love after love.
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. They'll extinguish my
I'm trying to be on
humanity.
his side,
I'll
but those
just be a
people
husk,
usually aren't
breathing
on
and
his side with this.
existing, but not truly
Because they want to
living.
be in the circle's little confinements. I fucking don't. So,
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving
it
had signed it.
confirms it.
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery.
Yeah.
Without it, they can't track me down.
That is how it be.
We need your
Which
help.
I don't
Lily
understand.
and I
Why
can't
can't they
do
just
this on our
scoop the
own.
blood off the
Give us your
floor?
word that you will help.
Wouldn't it do
and
the
we
same
will tell
thing?
you what we
It
intend.
does it, the outside bacteria like infect it so it can't be tracked.
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys.
It's
I once
kind of
saw a
stupid
rubber
of them to
fire
not
belt through a
think,
lock.
hey,
You could
there's a
get one from the
magical
stock
door
room.
in this
But
fucking
Owain doesn't
wizard
release
tower.
such things to apprentices.
But okay.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and
true.
an initiate.
Fair enough.
Good luck. Our prayers go
I don't
with you.
believe in your maker. Anyway, I'm gonna call the first off here. First episode, done, dusted. Went to the Fade, passed the Harrowing, met some interesting characters, and now we know what we're doing next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. I'm playing this whole game to the end. No doubts. I'm gonna do it. Promise you this. Enjoy your day, and stay safe, my friends. Bye.